got me weak.
All I got is infinity, infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity, infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm thinking, this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in me. I'm hurting, cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world.
Bentar guys, gue mute dulu ya, musik tuh ribet anjir kalau mau ini.
Dortmund get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed chance for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker.
Oh, shooting chance! Well taken goal. 2, and we've barely begun here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Xavi! Just perfection from Xavi. About as smooth as it gets. That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And they've got rid. Stood up well to him there. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Out for a throw. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi, and here's Zielinski. And the shot! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Akanji and Caicedo just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Sucic running with the ball. Can he finish? And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's in plenty of space here. Chance! And a neat finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Borussia Dortmund are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here. It's a good... A header! It's a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Zielinski.
Oh, that was one big no.
And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Borussia Dortmund looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is. It's Drogba! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, this is turning into a
Shoots! It's a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Yeah, it's all happening now.
There's the shot! And that's a good finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
How many? Just how many?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's in! He's having a shot! Oh, it's come loose. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.113 espectadores.
Drogba needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
That is lovely from him. Taken back almost at once. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Donnarumma did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Borussia Dortmund are almost home and dry as far as going up is concerned.
You can see how all that tension and pressure we saw before the game, Peter, it's all lifted. Now...
Messi! No, that's just wide.
The World Cup Series 2 game plan.
Substituição no time do
Goal
Flamengo.
goal goal.
Flamengo are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few... Oh no, what has happened here? Goes for a shot! And he hits the net! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain...
Azar! And that has faded wide.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de acréscimo.
Donnarumma clears. Looking to play him in. Great ball, and he's in here. Decent chance! And there's a goal. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter.
It's Trumper! And with that, the end. Borussia Dortmund are going up, and now they can dream.
Copyright bentar. Start 1000 koin sih nggak cukup gitu kayak gini namanya. Ntar guys, gue lihat dulu ya video musik. Mau latihan dulu so. Training. Buset, kenceng amat. Ah, I see, I see, I see. Okay, 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 okay. Nice, 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 nice. So, okay, okay, sorry.